done by... I forgot who's this username. It was released on Game Jolt and I found it on RemPie. Okay. Let's just begin. People will love you. People will hate you. And none of it will have anything to do with you. Abraham Hicks. You could be the most holy person that has ever graced the earth, and there will still be someone there to ruin your day. If you were given a chance to change that part of yourself, how much would you be willing to pay? Every situation is unique. What if it was someone else's life? Would that make it better, or would it simply make it worse? Should anyone be given the power to change fate as they know it? I didn't realize the power I'd been given. Would you? This game is just like it's a little bit like Life is Strange, the first episode, the one I just played. I really love that game. I love it to bits. All I know is once I put this thing out, I don't know if I'm in the middle of the game or if I already finished the game. Okay, that's a crown. Bear with me. Lucas. Hey, Soul. Oh, Soul. That's a nice name. Soul is a name like I think it means sun or something. I think it's sun. The sun as in the sun and the moon, but sun. Wake up, you spit monkey. You're going to be late for our first rehearsal. I'm not gonna make excuses for you with the damn professor again. Do you have any idea what sort of horrific things came out of his mouth the last time I covered for you? He already hates me enough and I don't want to serve extra volunteer hours because of you. I may be your best friend, but I am far from being a masochist. You can't sleep in all day like you used to do in high school, man. This sort of thing will not be tolerated. Mr. Kasmay Sr. and Mrs. Kasmay have already left for work and here you are lazying around. And I am seriously not interested in catching it from your mom. You live in my house? Oh, Leo, Lucas, don't beat me with my own pillow. I'm awake now, God. He's being such a sadist this morning. What has gotten into him? I really have to keep reminding myself why this guy is my best friend sometimes. Why Are you even listening to me? Hey, you eat your spaghetti. Here, spaghetti. Spaghetti. Okay, good for you. Lucas! You pillow-wheeling demon! I am the great wizard Saul! I, the great wizard Saul, will not stand for this! Yeah, pink hair. Your powers have no effect on me, great wizard! Oh god, he's so heavy. There's no reason for this violence. Ah, I know what's going on. Yeah. 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 Wake up! I refuse! I absolutely refuse! I need my great slumber in order to protect the planet! I'm reading the script. I will win, no great wizard. Lucas, why have you climbed on top of me? Oh, you. There's something going on. My daughter's voice is following my fingers. You're seriously the heaviest kid I have ever encountered. Get on me, demon. I shall not. Không hề phá trội. Oh, no, this is a plastic bag. Nah. I shall not. I intend to use my demonic powers to will you awake. I am awake. Yes, Daddy? You eat your spaghetti. And even if I wasn't, how would you intend to get me out of bed? Well, Soul, I have a really simple answer for this. I can't do this accent. I have to admit, I didn't want to tell you this. I didn't want to tell you this way. I just can't hold it any longer. You're not gonna rape me, are you? I better be quiet. What is he talking about? Just kidding around, right? I mean, there is no way. Oh yeah, if you're wondering, yeah, if you're wondering, my daughter, she can't hear any. Yes, thank you. She Eat your spaghetti. I'm using headphones, so any music that comes out of here she can't hear. But I'm reading everything, and she doesn't read it. Right, Lucas. Hey. Not the face! Not the face! The great wizard insists you stop smothering him with a pillow. Dang, I thought you were gonna rape him. We are going to be late! My freshman year in college feels like it's just the beginning. I have no idea where am I going or what do I do. Shh. I feel the clouds. I have no idea where am I going or what do I do. What do I have to do? It's just general studies until I find something that clicks. The only reason I even joined the music club was so I could get a few extra things to write about with with all the scholarship I have to put in. I hate that thing when you have the scholarship and you have to join something to make your portfolio look good. But Lucas likes to think his good sense has rubbed off on me. I think it did. Granted, I'm sure if I hadn't come with him, but he wouldn't have gone at all. Eat your spaghetti, my daughter. Come on.
My juice! My juice! My juice!
Oh my gosh.
My juice!
Eat. Or my berry spaghetti wouldn't have been a waste. He's way too good to me. Lucas is the one who would become friends with me in the high school, not the other way around. I'm a pretty antisocial person, but Lucas busted his way right through my eggshell. Oh, what part of the eggshell? He's such an idiot. But he's my idiot, I guess.
Koala!
There's no. Oh yeah, koala. Man, if he knew how I thought about him, probably he wouldn't be able to stand the thought of me. Oh my god. Gay roommates!
Please!
What? What? Why you baliktad your slippers?
Huh?
Baliktad. You sit down and change it. Baliktad means... Yeah, baliktad means put them in the wrong way or swap in the wrong direction, wrong position, like that. Wrong location. Anyway, anything that's opposite of what you're supposed to be put. Yes. Yes. But he has to know, right? It's obvious by the way I follow after him like a lost lamb. I certainly can't tell him. I don't want to ruin our friendship by saying something that might potentially change things forever. It wouldn't be worth it to lose my only friend to something so fleeting.
Hello.
Just tell him. It's a modern society now, you know.
Hello.
What do you think about, man? You've been staring into space this whole time. Huh? Oh. Nothing. I'm still recovering from your magical assault. Oh, is that all? I can't help. I can't help that you're only a level 25 elf while I am a level 40 demon bard. I just finished South Park just a moment ago. You totally freaked out. You totally forked out money for those levels. Recently, Lucas and I only got really deep into a game called Fantasy X Star for the PC. I've only been playing it for your sake. I'm not very good at MMOs. Although with his help, I've actually grown to enjoy the mining aspect of the game. FX isn't a pay to play, man. You got to find XP mills and make them for all they're worth. When he says stuff like that, it goes right over my head. He researches everything when he finds it interesting. I wouldn't be surprised if he attempted to Google me when we first met. The bus won't be here for another 15 minutes. I'm gonna go get a drink from the vending machine. Go. And maybe you can get me a drink too. Maybe I should ask him into a gaming session at the cafe this weekend. Usually we play over at this place, but a new internet cafe just opened up recently. We could haul our laptops over there and... it sounds a lot more like a date, like, the more I consider it. It's not a date! Most guys do it too! Come on! Not that I wouldn't like it. Oh, come on! I've never been on an official date before. I went on a double date once, but that hardly counted. The girl totally wanted into me, and I only went because Lucas was head over heels for a Road Puncher champion winner. Road Puncher? The girl was into video games as he was. Okay. They did it for nearly 2 months before Luca called it off and said he was in a can for her cutting into his bro time. But I suspect that she'd actually dumped him. She was dating someone else only 5 days later. Days later, according to the GameStar magazine interview. After all, okay, she talked pretty badly about Lucas in the interview. You eat your spaghetti. Finish it, please. She talked pretty badly about Lucas in the interview too. I'll never understand why he was so excited to have his name mentioned in the article when all it did was make it look bad. Sometimes I don't think I understand that guy at all. Why am I even thinking about him like this right now? That was over a year ago. Am I really still that bitter about it? You're a girl, okay? You're a girl at heart. Just how jealous was I? See? Oh my god, I knew it. Oh, here, I got you something too. Aww, you even bought your drink. Is that vodka? So, what deep and wonderful conversation did you have with yourself while I was gone? I didn't? Man, you sure are acting weird today. Really? Aren't I like this every day? Am I? I hadn't noticed. The bus is finally here. Come on before it leaves without us. Okay. Seriously, are you feeling alright though? I'm fine, Lucas. I normally don't like the name Lucas because there used to be a specific Lucas in my high school years. And he transferred from a different school to our school, YMCA. Good thing I don't remember his whole name, or else I'd be mentioning it right here. But there's this Lucas that kept bullying me every time we had English classes. He was in a different class, but we had the same set class in English. So. Hey, so now that class is over and we have time before rehearsal, do you want to eat outside? Ooh, a date. I thought you said we were gonna be late. I had to motivate you somehow so I could get some ow, my eyes. So I could get some tater tots. You're such a dick. Oh, why now? I care for more about tater tots than your sleeping habits. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. What? Are you talking to me? What does this president of the student government at fangirl stock prince of the college wants with me? No, I want the candy floss hair delinquent. I want the candy floss hair delinquent beside you. Your hair is no different. Candy floss? Buddy, have you seen your hair? Oh wait, Marvin, this is only so much breathing room, and there's only so much breathing room, and you're taking up the energy supply. Emergency supply. Sorry. How does Lucas even know this guy? How rude, man. I came all the way across campus just to deliver some news. I expect you to be more polite in front of your friend. Yeah? That's Lucas' first name. Is this guy a relative? They do both have pink toned hair. Yeah, he's purple. I should do something. Lucas doesn't look very happy. It's absolutely none of your business how I treat my friends, and how have you know? So can hear whatever it is you have to say. I don't really. Lucas, don't drag me into this. Your brother is seriously terrifying for some reason. I don't want to piss off the president of the SG or his 20-some girlfriends. Or fangirls for friends. Stand up for you. Hey, why don't you leave? Why don't you leave Lucas alone, Twinkle Toes? Who do you think you are? Excuse me? Twinkle Toes? Oh my god, Zell, is that the best you could do? What? I was doing my best already. I'm not very good at this. I certainly am not. Excuse me? Uh-oh, looks like I may have made him angry. I grabbed Lucas' arm. We're going to lunch, so he'll have to talk to you later. Whoa, hey! Soul! Hey, where do you think you're going? You can't just drag him away. I can. Watch me. Oh god, please don't follow us. Hey, Soul! Yeah? Hey, look at that. Back there in the cafeteria with Marvin. Your great bladder plan to circle back and grab our food after he was gone was stellar. Who was that guy anyway? Don't try to distract me from the important stuff, Lucas. I can see what you're doing. Would you believe me if I told you he was my uncle? Whoa! That girl look way too young to be Lucas. No. There are some families that have uncles at that kind of age too. When I was in university back in the Philippines, I was in the dorm room. There was an auntie and a niece. The niece was around 16, and the auntie was just about 20. See? Are you serious? No, he's actually my brother. Or as you would say, the result of our mother not being able to keep her legs closed. Just don't be me. Would he really say it like that? No, his metaphor is way more insulting. Okay, never mind. So you have the same mother but different father then. Yeah, apparently mom got frisky with some musician in Paris. And bam! Here I am with all my amazing looks. He's looking at me. I wonder if there's more to this than he's letting on. We have been friends since freshman year in high school, but he never talked about his family, and he lives with his grandmother. Hey, Lucas. Now, really, that really doesn't seem like the best time to ask him questions. I think just seeing his brother was enough for him. I should distract him instead. What else are friends for? Hey, I grab a blade of grass. Play me something. He takes the grass. Well, only because you rescued me from my dastardly older brother. What child being princess? You knew I'm gay? Don't call me that. Can you play me something from that Mozart chap you're always fawning over? First of all, I don't fawn. I fanboy. You're straight. Second, I don't properly play anything but the man on a blade of grass. Oh, so there's something you can't do after all. But I can still play this song. A song I've been working on. A song? For who? You got some girl into you or something? Dude, really? We're going to talk about secret crushes now? Sorry. Just play it. I will. He puts a blade of grass between his lips. That's no blade of grass, that's a piano. As Lucas played, I realized that even though I don't know where I'm headed, that at least I'll have him right alongside me. I really didn't know what I'd do without him. It's a piano, it's not a grass! Sure, he's a little quirky, maybe he can be a delinquent from time to time, but without him, I'd be so very, very lonely. Besides him, my only other friends consist of my parents and my pet cactus. Okay. I understand pet fish, but not cactus. I must feel guilty that I didn't ask him more about what he's going through. But Lucas has never been good at Never been good at talking about his problems. He'd much rather talk about mine. Me and Lucas Archibald is my best friend. That's a one long name. Wait, my name is longer. I'm not gonna say it. You know, when we're done with our general education classes, we should take a month-long break. Why would we do that? Excuse me, is the world's laziest person on the planet questioning our opportunity for a vacation? Hey, I'm not the planet's laziest person. I was just wondering why you want a vacation. You love college. Oh, you're in college. My bad. That's true, I do, but even I, in all my wisdom, have no idea what I want to do next. Somehow I don't think I believe him. I have a sneaking suspicion he's only saying that because I have no idea what I'll be doing in the near future. I know that Lucas has his entire life laid out in front of him, because he's a rich boy, I think. After all, he might look like a slob, but after all, he might look like a slob, but that's just a clever disguise for his genius. Even with that ridiculous haircut, he can pull off professionalism pretty damn well. I can't speak. That's how unprofessional I am. Well, if that's the case, where should we go? Oh, you want to go somewhere, do you? He sure is giving me a suspicious look right now. You're the one who suggested it in the first place. Oh my god. Where's my other slipper? Daughter, please don't take my slippers away. Used to be my dog that takes the slippers, now it's her. Why don't we go to the beach so you can stop looking like a teenage vampire? My skin is naturally pale. Sure it is, sure it is. You have any idea how ironic it is that your name is Sol and you barely step out into the sun if you can help it? See, I knew it! Sol is sun. Says the guy with the first name, Mia. Blasphemy! You're not permitted to call me that. They call me by that name. Lucas! Don't rip up clumps of dirt just to throw them at me. Demon Bard uses Earth Shatter! Oh boy. Oh god. Mr. De Niro. Excuse me. Mr. Kasmay and Mr. Archibald. Uh-oh. Mr. De Niro! How's it going? How's the wife? Oh, okay. He just got divorced, you brain. God, Lucas, you've done it now. He looks seriously pissed off. Mr. Kasmay, you are free to go. Mr. Archibald, I need to speak to you about your recent essay. Which one? The one titled "How to Run a Successful Lemonade Stand," or the babies have rights? Down with thick trimming. Oh. That's not a good title at all. Lucas, what have you been writing? I think you know which one. No, please say it. You wanna know. Why do I feel as though I really need to read those now? The rest of my class went as fast as I figured they would. Oddly, Lucas didn't show up for the music club. I suspect that Mr. De Niro was seriously roasting him for one of those mysterious essays. I want to read it too. I'll have to call him when I get home. That's about it. I was going to go straight to the bus stop, but I'm really hungry now. I think I should go pick something up to bring home. After all, it's not like Mom or Dad have time to cook anymore. Not that I expect them to. I just can't cook to save my life. So I'm probably just gonna buy some cheap-made ramen or something, just a cliche for a college student. According to my cell phone, the nearest shop... What? Are you googling the map? According to my cell phone, the nearest shop is just down from the bus stop, which is something I should really know by now, but my sense of direction has been broken from birth. Oh god. Man, I came in here to look for some ramen, but no, so this is just canned goods. Yeah, finish your spaghetti. You step there. Finish it. I don't know how to cook, can't I? Do I have to put it on the stove or something? No, you're gonna explode it. Maybe we should just buy some dry food. Then again, the only dry stuff in here is that kosher snack. As much as I love my family, I don't really feel like filling my stomach with unleavened bread. Bread is good for you. Just buy bread and ham. Hey. Oh, hey, I can eat this maybe. Spam! I don't think I have to cook this stuff. You don't, but just have to learn how to open and cut it. It's the only option I have. So might as well tempt fate. How's buying one tin of can gonna make you go this late? Shoot. Dude, that took me longer than I thought it would. The line was outrageous and I got lost on the way. You really? This is why I have Lucas to be my professional Dora. Personal Dora. Sorry. Backpack. Dude, it's dark. I'd always had a fear of the dark. Nothing extreme, just a healthy discontent for what could be out there. Lurking around like a psychotic ninja. Oh good, there's the bus stop. Does the bus stop even come? It's like 10 p.m. It's probably home by now. Why hasn't he called to ask where I am? Oh right, I was supposed to rehearse with Lucas at his house tonight until he pissed off Mr. De Niro. Dang it! I really want to call Dad to pick me up. He'll blabber on about how irresponsible I am and then proceed to make me pay for the gas next time the tank runs low. I haven't just cooked yet. Maybe I should call Lucas. He has a driver's license, but he lives in the totally opposite direction I do. I could just stay at his house. We were related to save days, and it isn't as though I haven't showered in this shower before. Damn. I guess I'll dial Lucas up and try to get a hold of him. Yeah, for a second now. Uh-oh.
I see a telephone. No, a gun.
So?
Shut.
Baby?
Baby says, are they telling Tita?
You can't stay in bed all day. It's already been a week since
Tita!
you stopped going to college.
Tita!
No. I'd lost Lucas to something as generic as a car crash. We had agreed to go all together, yelling at our kids on our porches. But now, I'm all alone. Why? What? Poor lad. I can't imagine what he's been through. Where did the police say they found him again? Pitched in the dumpster like some stray dog. What? How awful. Is he going to be alright? He has some broken bones and ribs.
Yes.
There's some broken ribs. He hasn't woken up since being found. I do think he'll make a full recovery. Do we have any idea who he is? The only ID found on him was a piece of paper that said, "Please take up this boy. His name is Soul."
As a bird.
Soul? Like the sun? What an unusual name. I suppose it is. If that's his real name, that is. Had the authorities found any family whatsoever? It does seem like it. No, you can't just abandon me now. How does one tell if they're dreaming or not? You can assume that if you feel pain that that is a fairly accurate indicator. But there is plenty of evidence to argue that contrary. So as it were, what if you were
Yes and no.
what if you were to wake up suddenly? You may have been playing a
Yes and no with the candy one. And the orange. Huh?
Eat your spaghetti. You may have been playing a rousing game of mahjong, or perhaps you just made yourself a peanut butter and banana sandwich. What the other thing is like.
You referring to fish?
Now,
Fish?
stop and imagine if all that you knew before that instant vanished and you found yourself in a hospital bed with no memory. You're simply told that you've been in a coma for an absurdly long amount of time.
Nom, nom, nom.
What would you do? Would you be driving mad?
Nom, nom.
Would you run like hell? Or would you force yourself to face your new reality?
She said,
It depends on the situation.
haha.
Actually, if it's for me, it'll be a different situation. I think. At first, I'd observe my surroundings. If I start my common sense, then ask about what they know. And if I think it's not really good, I might start running. I think. I can barely see the words here. I sit up quickly. What? Where am I? I had no idea what was going on. The last thing I remembered was being very sad about something. I didn't know what it was or why I would be sad. I couldn't even very well remember my own name. It was scary, and although it was a really poor idea, I panicked. Scrambles out of the hospital bed. I have to get out of here. Where are we gonna go? I did the only thing that I could. I bolted for the door and I didn't know where I was going. I just took a few halls and ran past a few nurses and dodged some order lines and on my way to freedom. Oh god. Help, somebody stop him. Keep, stop right there. Shh. Where'd I go? Left. Oh, good guess. Dang it. This place is so confusing. Left?
Security to the ER.
Okay. Right. Where'd I go now? All these halls look the same. That's the point!
Security to the ER.
Did I get turned around? No, there's the fix it, right? Hey, stop! Keep running! Where is this? I can barely see. It's so dark. I don't even know where I am. It's so cold out here. I should have grabbed some clothes in that place. I feel practically naked in these cloth pajamas. They're still in pajamas at least. Why? Why can't I remember anything? What's my name? How do you stir the thing right now? Where am I? Why was I in the hospital? My head's itchy. Maybe I should have stayed. I don't even know how to get back there now. I can see an alleyway to squeeze into. I can figure this out on when it's light out. But I don't freeze to death first. Should be safe. I hope so. Safe here? I'll be fine here. I'm sure of it. Wait, to be continued. Still work in process.